I'm really going to have to get back to my old style of rebutting videos. I'm making too many of these message videos. Perhaps it could be said that I'm jumping on bandwagons, which is not the case at all. I actually have opinions about these situations that I'm messaging about that I'd like to share. In this particular video, I'm going to respond to several recent videos. Firstly, I want to respond to Thunderf00t about his leaving the skeptic community. Thunderf00t, I've been a subscriber for some time now, although your content has become sparse and, in my opinion, flashy. That is, lots of science-y explosions are thrilling and fun. If you're watching an action-adventure movie, you're not making action-adventure movies. I didn't subscribe to see explosions. But I digress. That's not really the point. I've recently watched your Leaving the Skeptic Community video, and I also have some personal problems with Sargon's use of a particular word for every person he can't possibly understand under the sun. That's no reason to leave the skeptic community for me, because I'm ultimately still skeptical. However, if you find it within yourself to stop being skeptical and therefore leave this so-called community, fine. You don't need to make a 20+ minute video explaining that you're leaving the skeptic community. As I recall, I never had to pay any dues, and nobody sent me any official identification card so I could get into the clubhouse. Just leave. Or if you really must, take 5 seconds, 5 minutes in some portion of some video, or even in its own video, and just say, I'm no longer a skeptic. Job done. We don't need 20 minutes of an explanation for you to do something that you are perfectly within your rights to do, and that none of your fans are going to be exceptionally concerned about. The second set of videos that I'd like to respond to are a set from Laci Green, Teal Deer, and the Ranting Monkey, although that final one is only a cursory glancing blow. Recently, Laci Green made a video talking about or asking the question of whether she's been red-pilled or not. And I took it as a good sign, but not for the reasons that perhaps everyone else took it as a good sign. Though some people did get that point, including Ranting Monkey. Ranting Monkey's whole part in this, I actually don't find Teal Deer's videos boring. That's just me. Everyone has their preferences. I'm done with you. The primary response to this set will be to Teal Deer, who, being overly analytical just as I am, has missed a point. This very same point that Ranting Monkey actually caught. It doesn't matter what Laci Green's motivations are. It doesn't matter if she'll be making money. It doesn't matter if she'll be poo-pooing every single thing that anyone talks to her on this subject. Those things do not matter in any way. Teal Deer, I would like you to name every single feminist you've ever heard say, I would like to gladly sit down and speak with those people who oppose my views. I'll give you a moment. How many did you come up with, Teal Deer? Because my calculations show one, and that would be Laci Green in her recent video about the red pill. Now, here's another calculation. You can go ahead and look up your reference material for this. How much good would having an actual sit-down, civilized conversation with a feminist be for those people who are feminists, those people who are not feminists, and those people sitting on the fence? Would it be good to view the topics that would be discussed with a critical eye, seeing both sides of the issue represented right there in front of you without having to go to multiple sources to get the different viewpoints? For those people sitting on the fence, would it ease the transition to one side or the other side of the fence if they could actually hear all the talking points presented in opposition of each other? How many people sitting on the fence do you think would side with ridiculous ideas simply because they were presented by one side in a vacuum? Go ahead, do your research. Or is it that you know some secret about the sustainability of one side in a vacuum, complaining about the other side speaking in a vacuum? As far as what you said about new YouTubers taking up causes which have previously been taken up by YouTubers that have been here for a while, I'm just going to hand wave that off as elitism. Not everyone can get to YouTube at the same time. Some people may just come into YouTube for the topics they appreciate and feel like they would like to contribute to those topics. Do you see a harm in that? Or did you not also do the same thing? I've watched your video catalog. I think I know the answer. Now, to Laci Green, or about the topic of Laci Green's supposed red pilling. I do not see any problem with someone from the feminist side actually stating they would like to talk to someone from the not feminist side. In fact, it sounds like she wants to speak with more than one someone from the not feminist side. Therefore, to get multiple points of view from her opposition. Will this be the red pill for her? I don't know. Has she already taken the red pill and is just teasing it out? I don't know. Has she seen the red pill and thrown it away without a care and devised a publicity stunt to make money or to gain notoriety in the YouTube community? I don't know. And frankly, I don't care. If she's willing to listen to her opposition and give it a fair hearing, that's all we could ever ask for from a feminist. It would be the first time it had ever happened in the history of the movement. Why do you think all the feminists are up in arms about Laci saying she'd like to do it? There's a wall, and it's crumbling. Her doing that is a sledgehammer to that wall. Do I want or need her apology for anything she's said in the past? Why would I need that? She's never said anything to me that would hurt me, and she's never said anything about reality that would change reality. Now, there are some claims that some YouTubers have been hurt by her. If they feel the need for an apology, then they should ask her for the apology. They shouldn't need other YouTubers unrelated to the situation at hand to demand an apology, and she certainly shouldn't have to apologize for any opinions she has expressed in the past, because opinions cause no harm.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.